Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Harmony, and today I want to talk about a viral video that I've had just recently, and and how this one was different than my other viral moments. So back in the day when I was doing 365 of fashion, I had several viral videos, and this one is a little bit different because this viral video is one off of me doing pole dance. Okay. And I think the difference between the two this time is because I'm doing something that is sexy, and it's an art form, and it shows more of my body. Granted, when I do dress, I do like to show my body then as well. I typically wear short skirts. I like to show my body off, blah blah blah. But I think because of stripping and stuff like that, which I do SW work, by the way. Not negating that at all. I do SW work. But I think being the difference is, well, people don't think we deserve to be sexy. People don't think we deserve to want sex or crave sex or also too, I always get comments of why am I attracted to you? And I'm like, because I look good. The thing about being disabled is I think they already perceive you as being asexual immediately. I don't know if y'all know the correct terms, but asexual, I do also identify on the asexual spectrum. More so on a demisexual vibe. I go through phases where I want it all the time, but I also go through phases where I want it to be a little bit more intimate. I like a little deeper connection. But let me continue. But a lot of people don't like to think that disabled folks can be allosexual. And that's further from the truth, okay? Disabled folks also like sex. Disabled folks also want romantic relationships, okay? But anyway, so yes, this viral moment has been very, very interesting because, yeah, people are just so ridiculous and so corny. Honestly, it's people think that it's really interesting because people think when you reach a certain age or you have a certain body, you can't do certain things. A lot of people have been in the comments and they've been saying oh, it must be easier for you because you have one limb and you have less body weight. And no, actually with pole, I think it is quite harder when you have less, like one less limb, because with pole specifically, it is something that you use your body to contort around the pole. So you use it to stick to the pole, basically. There are lots of different moves that you can do with both legs. It's one of my favorite moves I can't do anymore because I don't have both of my limbs. But that's okay, because one thing about me is pole makes me feel free, and it's a way I express myself, and I love it. I think I talked about this maybe a couple days ago. So if you would want to hear that, you can go look at that. But continuing on, pole with one limb is harder. It's also like finding that balance. I also used to do contortion and now I do handstands, and it's still about also finding that balance. I have tried doing handstands with my leg before and it just was not working to my liking, just because it's like heavy, and I feel like, yeah, it would be something that would need to be worked on, but I feel like it doesn't match like the weight of my leg. So the prosthetic leg, yeah, I just don't like to do it. And also I feel like with my prosthetic leg, it restricts my motion, and I don't like that. When I love to move my hips, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like my hips aren't as fluid when I have my prosthetic on. And also even too when you're bending